How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Syracuse Aviation and welcome back to another airport update of Sarasota Bradenton International Airport. Today's update is the May 2022 update for Sarasota. This month, just like the previous months, it's been pretty quiet for the most part. There are obviously some things to go over that have changed since the last update, but without further ado, let's get into it. Starting today's Sarasota update, down at gate B3, we have an American Airlines Boeing 737-800. This aircraft is on the turn-on flight to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. Here at gate B7, we have an Allegiant Air Airbus A319 in the new livery. This aircraft is on the turn-on flight to Cincinnati. Now, Allegiant really only uses gate B7 when they're really busy, so if there's multiple aircraft on the ground at Sarasota, typically they're going to use gate B9 as we've seen a couple seconds here, but if they have multiple aircraft or they're super busy at Sarasota at any given point, they will use gate B7 if it is necessary, so that's what this aircraft is doing here right now. About to head out to Cedar Rapids is this Allegiant Air Airbus A320 with sharklets in the new livery. This aircraft, once again, heading out to Cedar Rapids. I have seen a ton of Allegiant A320 flights into Sarasota, more than I remember seeing before. I mean, there is just countless A320s scheduled for Sarasota, so I don't know if it depends on the weekday or what. It probably does if I had to guess. So today that I'm recording this must have just been a busy day. It's currently Wednesday. I don't know if you guys maybe know anything about context of that. So yeah, this Allegiant A320, as I was saying, will head out to Cedar Rapids. Just now arriving into Sarasota is this JetBlue Airways Airbus A320 with fence tips and the spotlight tail. This aircraft has just pulled in from New York John F. Kennedy. Making an appearance once again at Sarasota is the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Heart livery with split scimitars. I can't say enough good things about this model. It's been super helpful to have in my fleet. It's helped out with so many airports. I'm able to get so many airport updates done a lot more easily with this. So it's been a great member of the fleet for that reason. So couldn't resist putting it into this Sarasota update. Southwest has also been doing a lot of flights here, as you guys probably know. So at gate B12, sorry for the cut. I couldn't remember what gate this was, so I had to look real quick. But at gate B12, Southwest 737-700 in the Heart livery with splits will be heading out to Baltimore. Next to him at gate B10, we have another Southwest 737-700, this one in the Canyon Blue livery. This aircraft is currently on the turn-on flight to Nashville. Now, some very interesting stuff for Delta. The only Delta flights I've seen on the schedule is New York, LaGuardia, and Atlanta, so I don't know if they're kind of relaxing their destinations, but Atlanta, they've been killing it with the Atlanta service. I don't know if they're trying to cut other destinations and send more of their passengers through Atlanta, but Atlanta's just been crazy out of Sarasota. They've had so many A321s and E320s daily, and typically they don't have two A321s on the ground at the same time, but I figured because of how many they've been seeing each day, I figured it'd be nice to throw two of them in here. So at gate B6 and B4, next to each other here, two Delta A321s, both of them heading out to Atlanta. Here at gate B2, we have a Frontier Airlines Airbus A320 with sharklets in the Griswold the Bear livery. Frontier, I think in the last update it was the Cleveland service, and that's what it is in this one as well. So heading out to Cleveland here from gate B2 with this Frontier A320 with sharklets. So Frontier, I know, doesn't have the biggest presence out of Sarasota, so I don't know. It's interesting because I wouldn't think if they're only going to have a couple of airports. Again, Cleveland might be the only airport they serve. I'd need to get more information on that, so I apologize. I probably should have done some research. But I've just been seeing Cleveland for Frontier, which is interesting. I'm sure I would have to assume that there's maybe more destinations. I got my schedule in front of me. I'm scrolling through it, and the only one I see right now is Cleveland. So that's very interesting. I'm hoping they add more in the future because it's going to get really annoying to keep using Cleveland as the Frontier destination for the Sarasota updates, but it's still pretty cool to be able to have Frontier in here. So yeah, once again, the Frontier A320 with sharklets heading out to Cleveland. So that will do it for today's Sarasota update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know there wasn't really too much to go over aside from the Atlanta service, and that's pretty much it. So it's still a really cool airport to do nonetheless. As I've said previously, if things really don't progress at Sarasota, then I may do a bi-monthly schedule with another airport. I haven't really finalized that decision yet. One other thing to take note of at Sarasota is Breeze Airways is going to be flying here. It looks like it'll be Hartford, maybe another airport. I can't really remember at this point, but I know Hartford, I think, is on there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Breeze Airways will be coming to Sarasota, and that'll be something to look forward to, something interesting to be including in these updates. So hopefully, if they do well here, they'll expand and add more destinations out of Sarasota. That will increase my likeliness to do this every single month. So I'm very excited to see what happens with Breeze. As always, it's really cool to get a new airline at any airport. So very good stuff to see there. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Sarasota update. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.